Hi, my name is Alex Williams. I'm the founder of the online school Animation Apprentice, and I just want to talk very briefly about Maya and whether you should always be running the latest version of Maya, because this is a question that comes up a lot. Students who are just beginning, they will start off at Animation Apprentice by downloading the latest version of the software. By the way, if you have any trouble getting the latest version of the software downloaded, just send me an email and I'll send you a letter explaining that you're an enrolled student at Animation Apprentice, and then Autodesk will allow that in order to let you download the free version of the software, because we are an authorized school, so we can make that happen for you. Now, the question then is, which version of the software do you want to download? And actually, counterintuitively, it's not a great idea to be running the latest version of Maya. Now, why is that? Because you might think you always want to be using the latest version of the software. And the reason you don't generally want to be running the latest version of Maya is usually because of bugs. Now, bugs, once upon a time, of course, as I'm sure you know, if you've taken a class in the history of computing, you'll know that bugs were actually real insects that got stuck in the machinery, the mainframe of big IBM computers back in the 1950s. It was actually a real bug. Nowadays, a bug just refers to a software problem. And when Autodesk release a new version of the software, what you find is they've made some stuff better, they've improved some things, they've moved a few things around, but they've probably also broken a few things. So what happens is not everything works. And rather than kind of beat your head against the wall trying to figure out why the software isn't working, it's generally better to wait around about 6 months to a year for all the new patches to come out, the service packs, and ultimately just a new version of whatever last year's version of the software was that is bug-free. So right now at Animation Apprentice, I'm running Maya 2020. It's very stable, it's very reliable, it's been proven, it's working. You can download Maya 2021 or 22, but I recommend sticking for now with Maya 2020 because we know it works. And there's nothing really in the new versions of the software that you absolutely need. Maya has not changed a lot since the last big redesign was about 4 or 5 years ago, I think. New versions of the software are really pretty similar to the old ones. It's basically an animation platform. It's 3D. Not that much is going to change. So in the end, is there any great advantage with running the very latest version of the software? No. Is there a potential disadvantage? Yes, because these new releases can be buggy, as I've said. So I generally recommend going back a year or so and downloading something which is reliable and stable. So how can I help you to become a professional animator? First of all, subscribe to my YouTube channel, get all my free stuff. Secondly, if you want to get started now, sign up for my course on animationapprentice.org, or come study with me at Escape Studios, or sign up for the online MA in 3D animation at Bucks New University.